תפילה כותב ברוך אתה אדוני שומע תפילה צאנה לעמך ישראל ולתפילתם של אשר ודל ויומתך ושש לתפילתם הבטחם ברצון של רצון תבין עבודת ישראל עמך ותכנסנה עינינו בשובך לציון ברחמים ברוך אתה אדוני חזיר תפילתו לציון
physical sense. In the spiritual sense, there was hardly a middle ground until the Baal Shem Tov came and bridged that gap. Made the simple, those who had nothing, who didn't know anything, realize that they were just as great and just as holy as the most greatest Jew. And that's what Chabad is about to teach us. Our unity, our strength. No Jew is worthless. Every Jew has value and is important and is a part of that sandbag. And if you chip away at that sandbag, one grain of salt, that's the beginning of the end. Emes me'eretz titzmach, it starts from the ground. It comes up. But in the end, v'gam mishamayim nishkaf. From the end, God gives it to us from the heaven. He is going to validate everything that was done, everything that will be done, the work that the Rabbeim put with their lives into us, into what we're trying to do, to bring every Jew to the realization that they have value. And what the Rebbe teaches us today. To help another Jew is a means to an end by itself and has no other conditions or preconditions or whatever. Because a Jew has a soul that is a part of that big sandbag. And he counts, he's important, he's a part of us, and to give him up means to give up a part of ourselves. The question is, what are we going to do with it? We know the parameters, we know the paradigms, we know the ideas, the philosophies. Now the question is, are we really going to make it count? And the bottom line is, as the Rebbe said to us, Mashiach, redemption, the fruition of Chassidut, of what the Baal Shem Tov and the Alter Rebbe came here for, cannot come about if we do not really learn and understand what it means to love your fellow Jew.
Chabad will be here to serve you for many more years. Help us fight the last battle for freedom against local government attempting to extinguish our light. Support us in our fight against bigotry and discrimination. Support us in our expansion to better serve Hollywood and South Broward communities.
God for bringing us out. And Arthur Eckstein, thank you so much for everything you've done to make this evening possible. It's a new song off our latest album. It's called Malachim, which means angels. And I look out tonight and I just see hundreds of angels all over. So
love of your fellow Jew is not dependent on any conditions, on any ideas, on any... It's simple. Period. End of discussion. As the previous Rebbe used to say, the physicality of another Jew is your spirituality. The simplest thing is the most hardest, but that's what's going to tip the scales. So let us hope that this is the year that we all realize what it means to love your fellow Jew, to really care about another Jew, and if we make it happen, then there's no doubt we will see and merit the coming of Mashiach.